everybody, welcome back to another morning word. Thanks for joining us. For those new to this is where I share a couple minutes sharing for my own personal Bible study. Why? Because I want to see your life go from here to here. Because God says this is not about me, this is all about God. God says this: I come to give you life and life more abundantly. Okay, well, how do we do that, God? Well, God leaves us the clue. He says, listen, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So we can think like God. There is nothing that we can't achieve. There is no valley that we can't go through and no mountaintop that we can't reach. Because listen, there is nothing that's impossible for God, which means there is nothing that is impossible for you. So let's really get into this. Please get a pen, get a pad. I can't speak this morning. Okay, take notes. Please take notes. And if you resonate with what's been said on this video today, don't just listen to it, take action on it. That's where you'll get the fruit of wisdom. So let's really get into this. We're going to be reading from the book of Judges, which is the 7th book of the Bible. And we're going to be reading from chapter 9, verse 28 to 38. Now, we're only going to read some key verses, but you can read the whole thing in your own time. And he reads this. Then Gaal, son of Ebed, said, "Who is Abimelek, and who is Shechem, that we should be subject to him?" He then goes down to 38 and he says, "Then Zebul said to him, where is your big talk now? Who said, who is Abimelek, that we should be subject to him? Aren't these the men that you ridiculed? Now go out and fight them." We're going to call this morning's word, a time comes to back up your talk. A time comes to back up your talk. Now, Gaal, son of Ebed, okay, in the story, was walking around talking about killing Abimelek, who was like the leader of the time, okay, the nation of Israel. Now, he was talking about, okay, I'm going to become the leader. And he talked quite convincingly to the point that he actually even had followers. So people that said, you know what, I'm actually going to come and follow you. I actually think that you're going to be able to do this. Okay, now he created all these followers, which is great. Let me just sort out the camera here, which was great. But then Abimelek heard of this. And it's like, all right, well, you're going to come and destroy me. So now he had to back up the talk. And obviously the mayor at the time started taunting him. Zebul, who was the governor at the time, started on the city side saying, hey, you know, Gaal, son of Ebed, here's your opportunity. These are the guys that you said you're going to go and kill. Go and do it. Back up the big talk. I love the way that it says in the NIV, it says, go and now back up the big talk. Okay? And sometimes we're like that. Sometimes there's a lot of us who are having these big talks about what we're going to achieve, what we're going to do, where we're going to be. But there comes a time when your talk is cheap and you have to back it up. So those people who said they're going to set up a business will set up the business. Those people who said they're going to go for a promotion, go for a promotion. Those people who said they're going to get an education, go and get an education. If you're going to go get married. Just do it. Stop talking about it and just do it. That's really what it's about. So that really leads, obviously, to the morning's question, or this morning's question of the morning. Will you walk the talk? Will you walk the talk? Here's the lesson of the day. Talk is cheap. Talk is real cheap. And because it's so cheap, everyone can do it. Everybody can do it. Walking the talk, taking action, doing is actually harder and requires hard work, effort, and comes at a price. And for this reason, many people will not do it. So here's the action of the day. The action of the day is this. Be a doer and not just a talker about what you will achieve. Do it. Go out there and do it. Don't talk about it. Go out there and do it. So I really pray that this galvanizes someone to go out there and back up their talk today and go out and be everything that God's called you to be. So thank you for joining us this morning for, as we always say with Gen Hope, God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our gift back to God. Please be a blessing out there. Share this with someone. Don't even have to share the video. Just share the principle. Go and tell someone. Go out there and do it. Because I really believe this. If we can change the mindset of one person, we can change a community. And if we can change a community, I really believe this, we can change the world. Because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. God bless you and see you soon for another morning word.